Got my yellow shirt on, trying to be happy. I'm a fucking yellow starburst. I'm a fucking yellow dandelion. I'm a fucking sun. I'm a fucking sunflower. First of all, if the sun only came for flowers, then I understand where he came from. But if he came here to fucking look at the people that, if he came here to look at people like the motherfucking rapists and shit, I ain't into it. First of all, I live in a group home. And I lived in a group home before this one. And the one before this one, I met this guy through my roommate. And his name, I will not mention because he's a total creep. And he will literally show up anywhere. Just like he showed up at my group home after he raped me and got a job here. And I swear to God, it looks like Rob and Big Black all put into one person. And he mainly came out black and he's pissed off. If you don't think that that's a clear indication that black people rule the world when God's got a fucking big black ugly dude breathing down her neck at every fucking given second to take care of shit that he can't take care of on his own, so he has no business putting his grimy hands in the fucking web of bullshit that decided to come out everyone's ass that all turned out to be lies. You are not a beautiful child made to fucking survive. You think it's not obvious that I don't give a fuck and I'm tired of people trying to force me to? You wanna wake me up out of my restful sleep every motherfucking day just to fucking shove more shit in my face? Fucking not give me the respect I deserve? Every motherfucking day I wake up to that shit. The night gets shorter and the night is the only time I used to like, and black people don't seem to give a fuck. They get up at the break of dawn. What kind of night people are they anyway? They just up to rape kids. They normally do it at night, but now that night's spoiled for them, they're gonna fucking ruin my day every day. Fucking go buck crazy every fucking day under the fucking sunshine. It's the only thing that feels good to them is God reflecting his baby's love back on earth. Smells like a fucking anus anywhere you go in Ohio, and Ohio is supposed to be like the cleanest state. Honestly, I think God left America as soon as we almost all turned into zombies because child pornography was first hit in America. It was first driven here. Everywhere. Anything significantly abstract that they want to test the waters with and anything happens in America first. And if it doesn't work out here, they move somewhere else. And it's because we have the most diverse and unique and foreign people in America. More than any other country, we have more foreign people, more people to choose from, more diverse groups of people that were separated from their nationality and thrown together. And we're all pretty much like little ducklings on the pond waiting for someone to come up and fucking ruin our lives through murder or rape or, you know, just blatant violence, even harassment. I know, baby fucking feels so good when they can look into your eyes and hear your fucking grunts. And that's my main problem. I didn't fucking come here to let an infant that came out of your dick and had to suffer through the humiliation of living in a human body, and that is a woman, just to get shoved back out as soon as that bitch is big enough. And you think it's so fucking sexy that they can see you and hear you. And I don't really fucking get it, because all they feel is inferior to you while you're fucking them. Is that where your cum comes from? Knowing that your anguish can be met by the same anguish as a child, and the same embarrassment that you guys will live for the rest of your lives is like uncanny to some god and he allows it? I don't fucking think so. You shouldn't have fucking decided to open up my life if you weren't looking for a can of fucking whoop ass to be dispersed on your face at a high rate. This is embarrassing. What part of I'd rather be a Karen and a dyke than a child molester any day? What don't you get about that? I am not a freak of nature. I would rather slice down a motherfucking murderer than let him continue to kill people. And no one wants to point me in the direction where they're getting all my life from and waking me up from all the fucking time. They just think that their technology and their logic is gonna defeat mine. But they're not getting what they want from me. They're getting a fight. And they wanted to see me go down so many times, and they're surprised I'm alive, because I'm the only motherfucker that will stand up for a motherfucking child. And that's sad. Everyone else wants to fuck them because they can't keep their fucking horny dick in their pants. Fucking life relies on the fact that you're getting your dick wet or something. You know, all that does is prove that you're a hillbilly that wants to fuck itself. When you don't respect the woman that you have a baby with, then that means you want to fuck yourself. You want to fuck yourself, you want to have a baby, and if you fuck that baby, that means you want to fuck yourself. It don't mean you're fucking your wife. If you respected your wife, you wouldn't have had a baby and fucked it. It would be your actual child. You are not fucking your wife through your child. That doesn't even fucking make sense. And if you are, it's just power of your dick that's getting fucked anyway, so it's a gay pleasure for a woman to enjoy without actually getting gay. Fucking faggots, flaming faggots. Yeah, the dick craze really seems to be over now. All those booties really got you going, huh? Fucking asinine. Fucking tender ass rolling around in your eyeballs for years. You don't think that by you watching booty shake this entire time that testicles didn't grow in your face and your kids started calling them eyeballs? Because my eyes ain't never been 3D, baby. They've always been two-dimensional. I don't know where the fuck you getting the fact that I think these balls in my head actually can see. I know it's me that can see, and this is just some fucked up depiction of me. You want to fucking look at this as the lasting memory of the person that set your ass straight? Be my guest. I didn't come here to be sexy or hot. I came back to fucking get what is mine. You guys think you're gonna put me to sleep and work some magical fucking voodoo, but it's obvious that this bullshit has existed far longer than me, so stop trying to fucking open up my book of time to fucking drag me into this mess. You're lucky I saved your asses at all. What, you notice happiness and fucking freedom back in the air? That's the party getting started, and child molesters aren't invited. You honestly can't get a real woman? They have already been taken by people that actually appreciate women, or they were taken off to some fucking rape dungeon where they can, keep them held hostage in their house for years until one day they break free, and we're lucky if they ever do. Amanda Berry's story was so inspirational for like a month and then it got lobbed out the window. And, I thought maybe people would support the fact that she was free for at least a little bit, but no one really fucking cared. They were just really surprised that it was happening in our hometown. And why would you be surprised? These people's missing faces have been up in Walmarts forever. You honestly don't stop and look at that shit or care if you ever find that person. At least you don't act surprised when they finally get free. Because no, you weren't trying. That person had to desperately try to get out of that house on her own. And it was out of fear of you being raped again. Yeah, you don't know what rape feels like. I hope a fucking demon rapes these pedophiles with a big fucking red pimply cock as hard as he fucking can for eons until that motherfucker grows a tail and becomes a monkey. Because only a monkey can get a big fat red ass like a baboon because he been fucked too much. Better belong to a pedophile, that baboon ass. First of all, I didn't fucking go through all this to satisfy dick, and that's mainly what bitches' problem is they all expected to get daddy's money and their boyfriend's money and be happy as fuck and not get fucked, and that's their problem. Like, money doesn't come free. Like, you pretty much were asking to get fucked by taking their money and buying all this neat shit with it. That's honestly why I take what I can get and I'll slap a motherfucker if he ever tries to fucking do anything to me, because I've already done my fair share of work and I should already be getting reminded that I am loved for it, and at least have some sort of remainder in the fucking equation of satisfaction that you all get. What, you can't fucking remember something? You're gonna be angry the entire time? You're not gonna fucking remember all the good times we had, all the fucking effort I put in so that we could have a real fucking substantiality into who we are? I don't know what God killed himself and decided that I would be the one taking care of you from now on, but he has no right and no sane mind to put that responsibility on me. I can grow a dick and you can suck it just like everyone else. Growing a dick ain't the most fucking fantastic thing. If anything, I've been trying not to grow at all. That's my fucking issue. Y'all want to grow and fucking be a part of the universe and lay on earth and feel the heat of the sun. And you want to fucking do shit. You just want to get crusty ass, sweaty armpit, hairy crotch, hairy ass, and call it a fucking day. We're fucking sick of it. Nobody wants to look down on that shit. Nobody.